little bit of a drift, but it's kind of slow. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Crappie right off that little shelf there. Return him to his home. A little bit of an edge there. Pigs. Grab him by the loin. Grab him by the loin. Not a good sign when it grabs your loin. Drags everything too fast. Fishing real light. Another hit. Well, nothing on that drift. Just a little hit. We got something hooked, guys. We're going to ease up. Gonna ease up. Maniac driver. Let's see what we got here. Got another crappie. We got another crappie here. Not too bad. Pretty decent crappie. Pretty decent crappie. Put him in there and let him join the rest of his fish. Maybe we can get a few more. Make a nice meal. Got the stink rag. Dirty ass scaly truck. I gotta clean that up. Sort of slacking off on the back and stuff on the truck. It's getting dirty. She is a fishing truck. Stinks like fish. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm seeing some snow, guys. It's snowing. That's weird. Right here, it drops off. There's a little drop off here. We got a hole right here. It goes along the edge of the river. It's about, I would say, approximately 10 foot or so right through here. And then you only got like 6 to 8 there in the center. So you're going to find more fish hanging on this edge. Boy, that wind is really blowing too. Morning, how are you? Basically little sunfish and stuff like that. Nothing major.
No bass?
I caught one largemouth down here that was over there. Pickerel.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought pickerels are more like, I thought they're in ponds or whatever.
No, they're in here. They come up from the other end of the Pocomoke River there. You ever fish down here?
No, I never have. We got a couple holes I've never been down. We live probably about a mile from here. And, you know, every once in a while stop in and see people fight down here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's touch and go, you know. There's catfish in here.
Got everything in there. Okay.
Yeah, there's catfish that run along that, where that fallen tree is. If you use like shrimp or something, but at the price of shrimp, I'd rather eat it. You know, because you can catch the catfish on cut bait and stuff. So.
And what do you use down here? You use lures or you use
I'm jigging right now. I'm actually using a Berkeley Gulp 1.5, and I usually get crappies on it, yellow perch. I've caught yellow perch, and I mean I've caught a lot of different fish out here. It's touch and go though. It seems like there's only certain areas where you catch them. You know, I've walked all the way down there before, and early in the year I've caught yellow perch, but I don't know, starting to snow now. Starting to look like Christmas.
All right, I'll let you go.
Guys, have a great day. Two nice old people said they live down the road. Oh, I'm glad they're gone. I got a fishy. Oh no, he's not worth anything. He was just basically a meal for another fish. We got some wind whipping here, guys, and making it difficult for me to cast this because it's so light. A lot of the guys come down here and they don't know how to fish this place. They use everything that's too heavy for everything. Oh, we got another crappie here, guys. He's actually pretty decent too. Yeah, come on up here, Junior. There we go. Another nice one. Another nice one. That hole right there, that's the kind of hole you keep to yourself. You don't spread the word. If you spread the word, you get everybody and their brother after them. And then they call their uncle and their cousins. Before you know it, they're all down here fishing your hole. And my grandson wouldn't appreciate that. That's taking fish out of his mouth. No siree. Did a little catfishing this morning. Maybe do some more tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be people down here tomorrow. It's supposed to be warmer. They'll be down here fishing. A lot of times I get here right at the crack of daylight or just before. And I'll catch my fish and leave so I don't have to worry about it. But like I said, guys, that hole is a ticket. Oh, that wind is blowing right in my face. It's supposed to have been 5 to 10 today. I think the weathermen are in a shoebox somewhere. If they consider this 5 to 10, they need to find other jobs. Might have to get off the bridge because of the wind. Can't get it where I want it. It's not drifting in that hole. It's off the side. That's why sometimes I'll bring the boat down here and just anchor it on the other side, and then I can get a good drift straight down. I'll anchor it underneath the tree down there and let it drift. It'll drift right into this hole. I'll just anchor up there and let my technique do the talking. One there, guys. Oh, another decent one. Oh yeah, another decent one. Huh. Well, I'll be dipped in mud. Some decent crappies are nice and thick. Start to come up here to spawn. I got a friend back home in New York. Cooked them up some of those one time on a grill. He said they were the best fish he's ever had. Let's go down here, guys, on the side and try it. I don't like fishing the side. I like to have a straight shot at these fish. I don't know if I could, you know, there is a hole here, but I should have brought my machete. There's garbage down here. Prickers. Let's try it here, guys. I don't like fishing areas like this. You got all these vines and shit. You just gotta flip it out there the best you can. Come on, you turd. Alright. That hole runs right along the front right here. But the thing is, like I said, I don't like fishing like this from the side. Ah, got off, guys. I think he's a little one now. See, now this vine is right in your face. I go in the car and get my knife. Make quick work of that. But you can't cast. And then you got the wind blowing in your face. You know? You cast like that, and the line comes back and makes a freaking loop. Everything's against you. Oh, it's howling. Oh, there's that loop I was talking about in the line. Let's get that on there before it causes a friggin' dilemma. Even though it's starting to already. Who's that? DNR? Ah, he hit it when I was messing around there, guys. Trying to get that out of there. It's alright. Uh-oh. It's a howling now, boys. She's a howling now. Huh. We're going to get out from underneath this tree. It's too hard to fish. Next time, I'll chop that vine down. Go up out of here. It's a howling. Huh. Let's go over here. Set our fat asses down right here. See what happens. I just don't like fishing like this. I don't like drifting the side. I'd rather drift right straight out in front. So it's coming towards me instead of on the side. Not saying you can't catch any fish that way. It's just my preference. Another little guy grabbed it. Messed it up for me. Slid it down my hook. That's alright. I'm going to start gluing that on there again. That's what I normally do. Whew. Now she's coming down. That weather affects fishing, but if you move it slow enough, we can get them to bite. This one here, he's no keeper. He's a little guy. This is why I don't like fishing from the side. There's a very, very most likely chance you're going to catch a lot of small ones doing that. Bigger ones aren't that crazy. Oh, look at that. He's got my minnow in his artificial minnow in his mouth. You got to get that out of there. We're going to run this baby again until there's nothing left. Well, I hope it doesn't get any colder out because the line will start freezing. Oh, missed him. We caught that tide this morning just right for those couple blue cats. It's supposed to be the same way tomorrow morning, so I'm thinking I did catch a few smaller sunfish that I kept I'm going to use for bait maybe tomorrow. Uh-oh, we got a loop, guys. This is what I mean about casting into that wind. You get up underneath the collar. Well, for Pete's sake, I'm going to have to make quick work of this. And I'm sure there's a fish trying to grab that free floating minnow. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I mean right there. You cast into the wind, it does nothing but affect it. Backlashes it back. Well, there's a fish on the pole. Huh. Well, I'll be dipped in mud. All right, we got it off there. He's taking off with it. We're going to have to put our finger on there and give him the old wazoo in a minute. He might be gone now. I think he's still on there though. We're gonna find out. I believe he's still there. Yeah, he's still on there. Yeah, little guy. Him's just a baby. Him's just a baby. We're gonna let him go. Grow another day, buddy. So think about what you did. Alright, let's see, guys. I haven't caught nothing but a smaller one since I've been sitting casting to the side. You know, I'm not saying you can't catch the bigger ones like this, but it's a lot of times it's the smaller ones. Just had a hit. Oh, missed him. Small one. Just a little guy. Just a little one, that's all. I just don't like fishing like this. If you can get the chance to cast straight up into the current and let it go back so it floats back towards your chest, you're better off. You're much better off. Have it float right back to towards your face, towards your body, than on the side. It's not that natural, and it pulls it to the side. Especially when you got a wind blowing, you got a current moving. There's one, guys. Another little one. Another little one, guys. We'll bring him up here in just a minute. Now, we got company, so we're going to raise him up out of the water and let him go. I don't know, he might be a turnaround or a stalker. Probably a stalker, turned around, so I don't know. I think in a minute, guys, we're going to go back up on that bridge. Drift it straight down. We can go down the other way and try it. Like I said, I don't like running it like this. I can't get it in the hole where it's supposed to be. Another hit, but a little one. Messing the minnows up. I might have to run something different so I'm not getting these things all messed up like this. These little guys love these minnows. Another fish, guys. See, another small one again. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna let him go.